what's up guys? Let's get right into the video and let's talk about what it's like to meal prep, what makes it difficult, what positives does it bring in your life, and just overall what the experience of meal prepping is like and why I think everybody should do it if they're trying to lose weight. Okay, so for starters, I feel like everybody thinks it's gonna be so much work, like the cooking and the preparation aspect of it, but in reality, it's really not. So the day I buy everything and get everything ready is Monday. I go shopping just like anybody would, and I come home, and I guess it depends on what kind of meals you're prepping. So like how much work would it take to normally get that meal ready. So like all my meals, once I get them set up on Monday in their containers and in the fridge or the freezer or whatnot, for the rest of the week I'm really not putting in that much effort. It's kind of just ready to go. I heat it up, eat it, and that's it. All right, so another thing that can be pretty difficult is like living with a house full of other people who are eating a certain way that you don't want to be at that time. So like I live with my family and they'll order out from these like Chinese food or whatnot, have ice cream and snacks in the fridge. So I think that's really difficult at first, is like being around all the stuff that you don't want to eat. But on the other hand, if you didn't have your meals set and ready to go, you would definitely probably like cheat and eat what they're eating. And like if you don't know what you were going to eat for dinner and your friend or your parents or whatever just asked you like, hey, I'm getting Chinese food, do you want anything? You definitely say yes. But since you have a meal ready to go, that's where it comes into play. And it depends, like you don't have to meal prep every single meal, but like when I'm doing it right now, I am, and this is the most difficult part. It's like every Sunday we'll get together with family and we'll have our Sunday dinner, or like when there's a birthday party and we'll get together, or if you want to go out with friends to a restaurant. And it's like the social aspect of eating and food is like, you don't really realize it until you can't really partake in it. There is like a social aspect to it. And when you say like no, like when you're at a dinner with your family and they make like spaghetti and meatballs and they've been making all day, and then you're free to show up and like have your own food and say no, it feels so like wrong to do. But you just gotta like explain to the people that you're around that it has nothing to do with like their food or them, or it's just what you're doing at that particular time, you know? All right, now let's get into some of the positives of meal prepping. If you're new to dieting and you haven't tried to lose weight before, and then this is your first go at it, it's not really just gonna happen by saying, oh, I wanna lose weight, but then there's no plan or action behind it. Like you don't have any kind of like steps to do it. You're just saying in your head, oh, I wanna lose weight, but there's nothing there. So that's where the meal prepping comes in. That's the direct method that can take you from just wanting to lose weight to actually doing it. Another thing that's great about meal prepping is that it is completely customizable. So what I'm doing right now, there's no like fitness YouTuber or online website that I got it from. I basically just tried food that I liked, and then I set up my own diet plan. All you have to do is find the amount of calories that you need to eat in a day, and then you could literally break them up any way you want, as long as you're getting the correct macros that you're trying to hit. So you can incorporate foods that you love into your actual diet plan and still lose weight while doing it. I think another great thing is that it just like builds this mentality that like what you put your head to, you can achieve. As much as it affects your physical health, I think it affects your mental health too. Like setting a goal, following the steps, achieving the goal, it just gives you like this boost of confidence, and it's like your sense of like belief in yourself that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Okay, so to recap, I think meal prepping, the benefits definitely outweigh the negatives. And it's not something that I do all year round, but it's a great tool if you're trying to lose weight for 10, 12, 20 weeks, however long it may be. If you have any questions that I didn't directly address in this video, just comment them down below. I'll be happy to answer your questions the best way I know how and give you guys some more advice or feedback or whatever you're looking for. This was a bit of a different video for me. I was kind of just talking the whole thing, so I was a little apprehensive at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know, this is like out of my comfort zone. But we all need to push ourselves to do new things, to try new things, experience life. Let's get after it, keep working hard. If you made it this far in the video, you're a true G. Thank you so much. If you watch these videos and like them, it means so much to me. I'm I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See you next week. Peace.